Okay. The previous video we were able to log in the application and we get a response from the server. This is the response. And if you again open the application and run the open the application, it should navigate to the home page instead of the login. Okay, how you handle that scenario? Okay, that scenario will handle through the local. I will save the information in the local database. So check the log once the application launch. I will check the that ID is saved or not. If his ID is saved, that meaning is already user login that navigate to the home page, or else it is directly navigate to the login screen. Okay. So after getting the response, this response, I'm going to save this information in the local database to help of the one package is there. Okay. That package is called local storage. Okay. Local, where is that local storage on package is there? Using this package, will save the information. Okay. I think it's not local storage. Shared, okay, shared reference. I think this is a package. Yeah, yes, shared preferences. This is a package. Using this package, what is the purpose of this package? Is storage. Okay, we can store the data. So what kind of data? Integer, see, integer, boolean, double, string, and list. We can, this is way of store the data. This is way of retrieve the data. This is way of remove the data. Okay, these are the shared preferences. Using the shared preferences, I will save the data in the mobile data, in the mobile local storage, and in the splash screen. Okay, we have the splash screen, right? Already we implemented in the part number 3 or 4. I forget the exact part, but here we'll write a condition. Here we'll write a condition check user session. Okay, in that we'll write a condition. Okay, so save the okay after login, where is the response is coming? In the view model we got a response, right? So here I will save the information, save the user information, like what is the ID, name, okay, and token, and what are required. So I required name and ID, token, and email also I will store in the local database for future purpose. But based on this ID, I will verify that if his ID is there in the local database, is not empty, that meaning is user already log into the application. Okay. If is not there in the user ID is not there, so directly user is not log into the application, then I navigate to the login screen. Okay. That logic will write here. Okay. So get get the user ID from the local storage. Okay. If user ID is empty, okay, navigate the user to login screen. Okay, otherwise login login user otherwise if is user otherwise user navigate to home screen. Okay, that logic we need to write condition here. So navigation only. Now now directly we are navigate to the login screen now after some delay, right? After the some delay, we are directly navigate to the navigate screen. But now here write the condition you can navigate from login screen or home screen. So to help of the local shared preference packages, will store the information after successfully login. So in the installation, so copy this information, go here and paste it. So we're able to install this package. And now after getting the information, we are getting the information here, right? So now where is that? We are getting information in the login screen. Okay. So here I will going to save the information. Okay. So where is the login view model? I write a separate method, okay, save the user data. Okay, call this method. Okay, that method will call here. Okay, save the user data. But I don't know what data I'm going to save. Already I have the model. From the model, I'll save here. Okay, so this is a model. I pass the model. Okay, user data or response model. You can take any name. Okay, so here I'm going to save the information. Okay, how can you save the information? After successfully login, if response model dot error equal to false, then only I'll save the information. Otherwise, not required to save the information, right? So error is false means error is false, right? Error is false means we retrieve all the user information. If error is true, that means your user is not a, for example, error is true. Okay, now error is false. That's why we are getting information. If his error is false, that's why now I'm entering the password as a wrong password. I get the error is true. That's why I don't have any information. So that condition we written here. Response this object. Okay, this object has error is false. Then only save the information. How can you save? This is a package, right? In the package we can verify that. Import this information in the here. Shared preferences. Go to the readme file. Now this is way of save the information. Okay, so we can save the information. I prefer the string only. Okay, this is shared preferences dot see shared preference dot this is also asynchronous. Okay, shared preferences dot this instance shared preference this preference dot set string method is there. What this is a value. Okay, we are passing the key and value. Okay, here is a key is let's write a user ID. Okay, and password. Okay, this user ID key also I will maintain separately. Okay, let's create a one constant name here for now. Okay, uh, user ID equal to for example this is a key. Okay, so I refer this key. User ID is a key. User ID. What is the ID? Model dot. We are getting the response model dot student dot ID. Right? We are getting the ID right. That's it. We are saving the information. Like this, we'll save other information also. This is a key. User ID is key. Like this key, your choice. You can use anything. User ID, name, email. Okay, name, email. Okay, like this, we are going to save the all the user information here. Okay, user ID, name, email. Okay, here user ID, name, email. We saved the information here. Okay, so we save the after getting the data from the API. After getting the data from the API, we saved all the information here. Okay, and now what is the next? Go to the splash screen. Here we are going to verify. So here, how can you get the user ID? Again import the where is that? Okay, again we need to import this package. Where is it required? Or else directly this package is available. Okay, what is the package name? Shared preferences. Let's copy this code and go to the splash screen. Now see, shared preferences, import the packages. Now get the user ID. Final user ID, user ID equal to await preference dot get. Okay, we have the get method is a get string and here pass the user ID is a key. Clear? Huh? Here we are passing the user ID as a key. Okay, so user ID. Okay, so you know right, this ID is referring this key. Okay, Splash screen, user ID. Okay. If a user is not available, I will put a empty here. Like now here write a condition. If user ID is empty. Empty means okay. Yeah. Instead of writing all the constants, let's move this constants into local storage constant. How will create a constant for the server? Let's create a separate constant for the local storage constants. Okay. A class local storage constants here. Okay. Static. Clear? But here getting the error because of local storage, local storage constants dot user ID. Okay. In the V model also, this ID local storage constants dot user ID local storage constant dot email local constant dot sorry, this is email, this is a name. Clear? So this is where we are saving the data in the local database. In the splash screen, verify the user ID is available or not. If his user ID is available, okay, user ID is not is empty, it's going to login screen. If it's not empty, it's going to the home screen. Okay, let's put a some breakpoint here. Okay, so go to the V model. Here also we'll put a some breakpoint. I will debug the code and we can see how the flow is going. Okay, after debugging first, this method will call. Because of this is the initial entry point of our application. Here check the condition one by one. We put a 5-second delay, right? The duration. After the delay, you can identify this. User ID is empty. That's meaning is if your user ID is empty, we are navigate to the application to the login screen. Now let's enter this Mahesh Y at example.com. The password 123456. On click on the login. See, already we put a breakpoint in previous video. Yes, it's a loading. We are retrieving the information. That's why we put a loading. Yes, we got a response. Now see, after getting the response, okay, after response, error is a false, right? Because of we have the response, we got token and student ID. So I entered the invalid valid username and password. That's why it's entering to here. Now this data is stored in the local database using the shared preferences. Okay, done. Clear? Now application going to home screen. Hope is everyone is clear. Okay, let's stop this. Let's stop. Run again. Okay, now see. So we save the data. We have the data that after login, we saved the data in the database using the shared preferences. Now application, I need to open that application. Now check this application. It's navigate to home page or login page. As per the my as per the as per the my code, it should navigate to the home page. Let's see. Clear? User ID is there, right? If his user ID is there, directly it's navigate to the home page. It's every time it's not asking the login. Okay. So it's every time it's not asking the login. That's why it directly entering to the home page. So this is the authentication. Uh, sh- the data is stored in the database. Based on this, I can check. That is my indication. Okay, if ID is there, that meaning is user is already logged in that. Okay, if the ID is not there, it's user is not logged into the application. But keep in mind, when I log out, okay, let me put a logout later. When I click on the logout, I need to clear the all the information in the preferences. Okay, there is a one method is after login logout. There is a one method is clear. Okay, you have to call this method the clear method. This clear method, it's clear the data in the local database. When you want to clear, in the logout button, in the logout button we have to clear the data, and again you have to check these conditions, and if his user ID is there, it's log into the application, otherwise it's now get to the home screen.